Game 1.
Yeah, I like the fact that you kind of have that engagement we're talking about. It is kind of flash reliant with the body slam flash, but you still have that tool later on in the cast. Yeah, it's a bit sad.
Yeah.
But I think I think Fearless was
all in there. Isma back dashing. Larson did see if he can manage to connect the E, but Isma now running out. Face first. Jackie's caught out in the meantime. Spin from Tager. Jackie's waiting for the CC, but quick early kill for Navi. Excellent start and a bit of a head scratcher from Isma.
Nice timing as well, because Jackie's ultimate was just about to come off go down, but they managed to sneak that one in just before it happens. So push on top side. Void Grubs now for Navi as well. That's a big old win in the early stages.
Definitely is. Hamsamdi in an okay position as Adam. Oh, it's time to go all in. Lot used his CC. Adam used his ultimate. Lot debating when the right time to ult away is, if he even wants to. But as long as he keeps auto attacking, he should be fine. Lot finally going to flash out.
So I think he just didn't quite have enough mana there for Adam to get it. But here we go. All in on return.
All in. Trying to turn it back. Adam needs to sidestep. The W is there. Oh, he doesn't need it. It's the solo. Well, it's the champion with more team impact has also won the 1v1. This is a precarious situation now for Navi. We'll see how they bounce back. Maybe a stride breaker will help things out a little bit, but that is the fear of Sion, is that there's a lot of burst damage in that kit. And you don't need a lot of that burst damage when you're at 20% HP.
Yeah, and it's the fact that Lot wins in the 1v1 because of Hamsamdi kind of sitting up now with GX moving in towards the dragon. I don't think they really have position on this, Isma, and you're on a ward.
But Larson's half health. The Jax is on the way down. Stun fully prepped. No flash, however. All right, time to flip the coin. Or trying to burn the enemy jungler. Taker starting to spin, trying to back up. Dashing back. Good use of the clone. Hamsamdi from downtown, finding the curtain call. And Wukong just spinning his way out as they take the drink. Now it's only Malrang left in the pit. He's running, dashing through, likely to fall, mounted up on his pretty little pony. But in the meantime, Tager going down, and Malrang going to fall as well as the feat of warfare goes to the side of GX.
They couldn't avoid the Sion Dracos.
The slow, steady game, which we anticipated, of course, for a game like this. He's now on the bottom side. E2 coming through for Larson. CC, R1 going to do a little bit more. Tager now trying to follow up with an ulti of his own. Larson flashing in to secure the kill, and more attention paid to Larson.
I think Navi are more focused at this stage.
Larson. Oh, Jackie's his easy pick and finally gets the E up, but he doesn't have any more cooldowns. Larson taking his sweet time. Wind becomes lightning. Dash through. Not quite enough damage. Does still manage to finish it in. The rest of the team is on the way. The arrow connecting from Noah. The knockup won't hit onto Adam. He's been forced to ghost. Decent sidestep of the damage still connecting. Ulting out as well. Herald has been summoned. Looks like it broke top as we were starting that play. So champions are dead before a fight. The other team is going to have a pretty significant advantage. GX going to even up the Drakes, which means we're going to be pretty far away from getting to a soul.
That was a gentleman's agreement.
Can we, all right, request, because I don't want to just flame. Is there a way we can get a replay, whether it's live or picture-in-picture, to show the fog of war there? Because we're going to hold that thought as Lot getting all in here. That's the CC they needed. He's just focused on clearing the way because he's realizing he's going down. Adam starting to hurt. We'll try his chances against Zombie Sion. It does appear that he wins because Zombie Sion is trying just to clear the wave. Trying to pull off the break a tower.
Okay, first, but
actually, now that you... Surely, if any trope goes hand in hand with alcoholism, it's piracy.
Maybe Gangplank has copyright.
Goes for it, might be true. Too many pirates already. Jun now caught out, exhaust down, flash away from the deadly flourish. And a quick body slam out to safety as GX are relatively unperturbed.
Like, imagine if Lot had a ship he was just holding down, could crash down on top of it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I buy that Maidenhead, you know?
Yes! Rob, you're so smart. He's not going to hit it, though. He's missed a lot. Lot has walked in.
This is the day you always call it Captain Jack Sparrow.
He thinks he's tanky, but he's not tanky enough. He will get Adam's ult out, though. Adam perhaps a bit too keen. Losing that cooldown is big because Jackie still has his ult, and of course, access to the passive CC. Noah's ult as well has the potential to do a lot of damage. Hamsamdi's been completely caught out. Quick cleanse out from him, and I don't think Navi want to keep fighting this.
Now GIANTX is going to be able to just completely take the space they want and noosh them on out. Yeah, there's just nothing that Navi can do.
Yeah, lost a lot of health bars. Hamsamdi caught out, burned both summoners, so GX going to grab their second Drake of the game.
You get to third dragon, you're like, ah, crap, we got to go.
We have to go.
We have to clock in.
We have to clock in. It's time for our shift at the Drake pit. Adam, ulti back up. CC immune. Jun potentially in trouble trying to find an angle to body slam out, but he can't do it. The carton combo. Adam finds the kill there, the Brolock. Bottom lane as well. So again, key abilities from the side of NAVI being utilized before the fight for the objective, and it is costing them. And now,
Adam's not reset, but it's
I mean, your Olaf and your Akali are turbo fed. How did this happen? And I gotta say, it's rough for NAVI.
Which is big ol' fight with big ol' boys in the front.
Yeah, and if they can keep holding control of the lanes like this and giving time for Noah to just poke and get mid-prio, game only gets easier as Adam in the 1v1, he needs a lot of time. And it's hard with the amount of healing reduction and 3 armor items. Uh-oh. There's the ulti. No time to sing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song, but time enough for Adam to run away. And GX doing a really good job of shutting down Adam on the side lane. It does mean that they've left Jackie's isolated, but it puts a lot of pressure on Larson to reap a greater advantage. He knows he has the 1v1. He doesn't want to dive a tower against the Nanny, which I think is a perfectly reasonable choice. As ring the bell, folks. It's time for round 2. Olaf go forward.
Oh, he's fast boy though.
He's very fast. Doesn't want to keep pushing.
It was more of a taster, you know. It's like a.
This is but a taste of my full power when I hit you with these cardboard beer axes.
Look, paper cuts are nothing to it.
That is actually true. They are lethal. They are lethal.
Yeah.
Of course, I've never sustained a serious injury in my life, but from the little that I have, I can tell you paper cuts are up there. NAVI, this time, playing through bot lane. It's an even wave. Mid wave. Hard for me to tell because there's a ward there blocking the screen. Malrang caught off. No opportunity to flank, but Taker immediately going to go in. Tries to get more time. Good ulti coming in from Judd. Adam, CC immune, but doesn't really feel confident to step forward. And Larson just hanging out in the back line. However, the Drake has gone down, and that's all that NAVI cared to get. But the Scion ulti is right where it needs to be. Jackie's over the wall. Taker's had to be taken down as Hansamdi fires back and at least gets one. Lock continues to chase. There's a bear besides Hansamdi, and now Noah's on the way. Flash ready to go. Q coming through. Cleanse the sidestep. Trying to get fancy with the movement. Gets over the wall. Hansamdi manages to get out. Why did he turn back in W? That was damage. But maybe 2 was the right number for Larson. Dashing forward, flashing, trying to make play happen. Instantly CC'd, revealed in the shroud. Malrang on the way, but he doesn't have any life left. Forced to dash out. Malrang on the retreat now as well. GX chasing. This is priority access to Baron if they want it. Adam continues to push in mid, and here comes the Pirate King himself. Oh! Okay!
Dirt!
Oh, God. Davy Jones locker. Sent there in an instant. 1,400 health just about from the Soul Furnace passive for Lot. That is one tanky boy, and still he hits like a truck. NAVI know, or feel at least, that they need to fight for this one. But it's tough. The bear finally down. Adam, a lot of cooldowns missing. Has his ult, but no ghost. 7K as Taker tries to find the angle, running in onto Jackie's. The Deadly Flourish connects, and that's going to be at least 1 kill. Still CC immune, but doesn't want to walk face first into Noah, so that's Adam's ult down for 1 kill. GX focus on the objective. Taker can go over the wall in an instant. 5.2.
Malrang with the TP.
That's the Sterix Gauge proc. Flash out from Malrang. Manages to connect the Q onto 2. Knocked up in the meantime. Isma instantly goes in to take down Malrang. Taker finding the multi-man ultimate, but there's no follow-up damage on it. Noah, he's untouched. It's a beautiful ult from Jun to disengage. Hansamdi running, but running into enemy territory. Body slam, flash the Q to fall. One more auto. Hansamdi gets 1 back. But GX might not have been clean, but they still win the fight.
NAVI were really disconnected on the play. Tiger was trying to move around, and the person who flashed into Baron's like giggle maniacally.
No. He's the same person. That's Scion. You got it more successfully for many years.
Yeah, it's going to be a very slow Baron as GIANTX take the dragon, and now they should be still completely fine to contest this.
Yep. 3 Drakes beside GX closer to Soul. Man, that good old roster. The Odd Future, Guma Carrier. It's good.
I thought you meant the Albus Nox one for a second.
No, I don't remember that one. I just remember the support was really toxic, but very good in interviews. Some suggestions? In whatever,
that's what we need.
Whatever chat you are in, suggest names for that, and we'll ask our producers to pop up your name suggestions.
I know.
What is that little thing called?
No Sally. Sally's already taken.
Yeah, Sally is taken. Hansamdi, ulti, Noah getting lower. Taker off the side trying to 1v1 Isma. It's not going super hot for him. It looks like he's going to lose out on that one, but the rest of NAVI now ready to descend. Unfortunately, they just grouped up and pumped up, and Isma's still living. The dash is coming for Larson. He gives his life to finish off the 10% HP. Xin Zhao. Noah's legendary.
And they're still going. I don't know if you can really get in here, Navi. I think you got to give up the ghost.
This is their time, Rob. They're going to... Hansamdi and Adam are going to cross the language barriers, Pacific Rim mind meld, and stop this Baron. No, they're not. Oh my god, the Bear's just beating the hell out of them. Does he... I don't know if he wins that. I don't know if he wins that 1v1. Yeah. All right. Mid lane tier 2 traded for the Baron. As the gold remains close, but GX remain just about in total at all times. That is always showing us.
On the actual.
That is true. We've been spared.
We like to go wild.
We are
sometimes.
actually part plant. Need to be watered on occasion as Larson gets a big chunk taken out of that life bar.
I just realized I forgot to go. I like to go fast.
Yeah, I agree.
And you got
But
sold in 35 seconds.
sometimes, Rob,
Too long.
I've set a clear directive.
We need clear goals.
As someone who understands nothing about the game, as I think is very common in esports.
We're going to need to set a project manager.
Yes. And I think the name of the game is Kill Noah, which so far is going terribly. Noah is very much alive.
Larson's been taken off the project.
Larson has been taken off the project. Hansamdi does not do that much damage. He has four items, to be fair. But Isma with that ulti, it's just so hard to kill him. Olaf, ready to, he's running out. He's leaving. He's leaving. Ulti, the chase down, the clone. Well used by Tager.
Tager, up for promotion.
Your alignment.
Look, we need that Six Sigma scrum goal setting. That's what we need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the agile training for this one? As that's Infernal. Taken down. GX. The slow march. 7-0-6 the scoreline for Noah.
Oh, there's a TP behind them.
TP behind. Larson out for blood. 4 members of GX ready to peel, but Larson might be able to make the difference. He has to E back. He's been hit by an arrow. Oh my god, never mind. No one is killing him.
Oh no!
Oh, multi-man knockout is a slaughter! The call's coming from inside the house! That's a triple kill. Oh, he's still going! He's still going! Hansamdi does a lot of damage, but that bear might not care.
It doesn't get stunned!
The rare!
It doesn't get
they
stunned!
keep going! Lot manages to get the kill! The roar of the Slayer. Larson determined to chase for more. Wants to finish off Jackie's. Jackie's gold's golden. Body slam flash from Joy. Larson, sidestep. Cannot finish the kill!
It's a free-for-all! Just nobody goes down on GIANTX! And Navi! They will all crumble, just like their Nexus.
The Nexus will fall. GX, the better team, outmaneuvering on the map despite giving up some leads, giving up some gold. They will not falter. And they'll feel good about that one. Again,